Alrighty. I think we are good to go. As far as it stands tonight, I might be a little bit more quiet overall. I might be. I think we're good to go, though. I think we're good to go. Anyways. It's gonna load up. There we go. Okay. Last time we left off, we actually did end up getting a much better time. Well, much better, maybe a little dramatic, but we did a lot better, right? We definitely did a lot better. Saving like a whole 10 minutes off of last time, which is pretty good. But either way, hopefully we can grind that time even further down. Oh, yeah, let's go and do this. Let's do this. Let's make some new distances. Let's kick some ass. And yeah, really, that's about it. Let's hope for the best. Alright, what do we got? Not a horrible choice. Frozen Needle isn't exactly good. but it does have frozen. Not a bad proc to get if you can help it. I feel in this case the best possible choice would still be the Vagabond. Just because the axe is not a bad choice. I think it's best. Goaltender seems like the best possible choice for money. And as for name, I don't know. Hey, Reese. Heck yeah, run that speed. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna hopefully get a better time. We did pretty good last time, so. Let's just do default for today. I think. I don't feel like this character's gonna pull it out of his ass. I don't feel like that's gonna happen. But worst case scenario, you know, is like, hey, we do our best, have a good time with it. Best case scenario is I get proven completely wrong, and the character does so much work. It's totally possible. Okay, not sure why the timer isn't timing. Sure, there's a totally valid reason why the timer is not timing right now. Hang on. Let's reset the character real quickly. Let's fix this first. I have no idea why their timer's deciding to not time. Surely it fixes. Surely it fixes right here. Alright, default part 2. Alright, back to goaltender. And good to go. Alright. Try that again. There we go. Alright, now it's timing. Okay, there we go. Cool. Love that for me. Good start. I'm still kind of unsure, admittedly, on whether or not the when it comes to Fire Giant and whatnot, or like any boss in this in the randomizer, if it's actually guaranteed that they will not spawn in more than once. because we have had it happen to us before, and it's really fucking frustrating, actually. Like, it's pretty significantly frustrating, because it shouldn't happen, but you know, just gotta deal with it, I guess. Just gotta deal with it. Either way, we, like I said, might be a little quiet tonight. We're just gonna focus on getting the best possible time we can, and that may be a little bit more focus overall, but hey, it'll be a good time, either way. One, two twos. Okay, useful enough. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sometimes I question whether or not the markers are in the right locations. It's like, kind of felt right there like the markers were in the exact wrong locations there, but oh well, I guess is kind of the theme. Is that Estelle that shoots laser beams? That might be Estelle that shoots laser beams. It's a little bit rough, if that's the case. I know I don't need to hop off horse there, but it makes it like a little teensy bit easier if I do so. I love that for me so much. Nothing like getting melted by like fucking 3 enemies that decimate your health bar. Anyways, it's fine. Totally fine. Even if I have extra runes, I don't care right now. We just need to move. We just need to move. All right, cool. I mean, like, one of those things was super useful, the rest of it was kind of trash, but yeah, fair enough. Okay. 1 4. Okay, we don't have him. We don't have a lot of stones. Kinda concerning, actually. Grab the fucking. Thank you. Of all the times for my nose to start itching, naturally now would be the time. Motherfucker. I'm not changing a lot right now. Oh, thank you, Torrent. Thank you for fucking saying I don't want to fucking do the thing again. Dude, I love Torrent so much. Torrent's such a good mechanic in this game. I appreciate the fact that they said, hey, what if we did away with, like, exactly confirmed jumps and just said, what if all your jumps were dubious? What if all your jumps were like, did I jump properly? I don't know. Oh, there it is again! There's Torrent doing it again! Oh, we fucking love Torrent in this household. Oh, we love Torrent in this household. Dude, we love Torrent in this household. Torrent's such a good mechanic. Alright, cool. Alright, we're up the rock. That's all that matters. At the end of the day, that's all we needed. And my nose still itches. I swear to God, there really must be like a real-life mechanic where they just say like, hey, what if your nose just started itching on the spot the minute it actually was not required for that to itch? Because it happens way too frequently to me. It really does. And like, does it piss me off to no end? Yes! Alright, bird up. It's actually legitimately so funny how frequently that happens to me. Alright, 4, 3 threes. Actually, wait, 3 threes. Kind of crazy. Okay, alright. We can get the 2s. I think we're about there, actually. I'm sorry, never mind. We're at 1, 3, and 2. Yeah, no, never mind. We're not there yet. Whatever is supposed to die in the area has not died. Oh, that's right. It's because it's, Kale's shop. Hopefully we can find the 2s or the 1s, in Kale's shop. Or rather, I'm sorry, the main merchant shop. That would be enough. But for right now, I think we're gonna go for a tighter split. We may not get it. We may not get it. That's a bear. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, admittedly, when there's a bear there, yeah, it's a little bad. A little bad. Alright, save quit. Not a great save quit, but it'll do. It'll do. I'm not sure how that bear aggroed, but sure, okay. Awesome. Love that for me. Okay, menuing horrible. That was bad. That was bad menuing. Okay. Admittedly, didn't need the extra 3s there, but sure, I guess. If we could just get if we get a somber 1 and 2, and then a somber weapon to fill the slot... Okay, well, there's a 2. It won't matter, luckily. Okay. Alright. Not great, but it's fine. It's fine. Like I said, if we have a... We've got legitimately no new weapons. What we currently have is our best at the moment, and, none of that bodes well. Okay, alright. The axe isn't bad, it would have been better if it were the rod axe, and on top of that, if we had gotten the, if we'd just gotten a little bit slightly better shit. Yeah, anyways. Hey, bird. Aw. How you doing? Doing well, hopefully? That dragon might fuck this up. I mean, he still may fuck it up for me. Remembrance. Okay, we love, actually, legitimately, we love remembrances. 2's awesome. Nothing of amazing quality here. Other than the remembrances and the 2's, those are both amazing. We love to see them. I don't have enough 1's yet. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Overall, we had some fun the other night with some Left 4 Dead 2. And we were able to actually get the time frame down on the run here, which was nice. I was actually really happy to get the time down. We did not get enough ones out of that interaction. A lot of twos! A lot of twos, but we literally just need 1-1 and we're good to go. Yeah. Overall, I can't complain though. Here's hoping we get our first tier. There we go. Okay, first tier. Beautiful. We still need one more Smithy 1, or we need a somber and a somber weapon, which is a little bit rough. All right, save quit. We're gonna have to loot another graveyard on this one. There you go. I think it's gonna be the Duelist Great Axe at this point. It's probably our best option. Swarm flies. Can I please get one Smithy? Ritual Sword, cool, we love it. Love that for me. Okay, cool. That's what we wanted. Buy that too. And everything else here is mediocre. Cool. Alright, we're gonna leave it at that. Go back to table. See what we can cash in on. Got your PC order. Wow. Sounds like it was annoying. I mean, I hate to even say this, but it generally definitely is annoying, to say the least. But I'm glad you got through it. I'm glad you got through it. I'm glad you made the experience what it was. It's a pain in the ass. So for it to be anything other than... yeah. I do want that... Alright, upgrade as much as we can. And I think as far as starting weapon goes, it's probably going to be Ice Rind. Ice Rind makes the most sense. What do we need for Ice Rind? 16 dex. Okay. There we go. Ice Rind's definitely a good weapon. Shit. I accidentally sold off all my 2s! Why did I do that? Fuck me. I think there was one more in the shop. On Calais there was one more. I don't know why I sold all of them off. That was dumb as shit. Mistakes will be made. There we go. Okay. That's definitely the difficulty of selling off your shit like that, more or less. Go. This was Fingerprint, Black Whale, Jumping Attacks, yes. Alright, should be good. Wait, are we actually gonna get away with a better morgue split on this one? We might. We might get a better mark split on this one. Kinda crazy. Gonna ignore that one item check. We're just gonna go right for boss. Did not mean to take the crit, but we'll take it anyways, because why not? I could have sworn this boss frosts. I don't know if that just took more effort than expected, but they definitely didn't frost there. As far as I could tell. Alright, either way, +4 frost hatch. Pretty good. Alright, beautiful. The gay. Alright. I think for right now we're just gonna pump health. Frost... The Frost Hatchet is pretty good. Like, honestly, like, Ice Rind is more than enough. It just simply depends on what we run into, and overall, whether or not those bosses are weak to Frost. And magic. If they're weak to both of those things, then hey, we're pretty much GG's, good to go. I'm gonna have to take the fucking skip here. Well, it's not really a skip, but like, either way, I'm gonna have to take it, because that single motherfucker is enough. Like, they will end things. Okay, alright, good talismans, We'll take it. Ooh, scary. Should probably get this grace. Should probably get this grace. That's a lot of enemies in the hallway there. What the fuck? They really don't want me having a good time. Okay, he's stunned. I'm gonna take it.
Let's go. Keep it up.
Okay, big meaty backstab. Okay, beautiful. Alright, right here. Save quit. I swear to God, if we get like an insanely good time with default here, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. I'm gonna be at least mildly pissed about that one. Nothing here of value? Cool. Alright. Like, I will say, we're kind of cooking already. We're sitting... Ugh, hiccups. We're sitting at a... like an insane lead actually right now. Already at a +4 with Ice Rain Hatchet. It's not impossible. I will still get this church. It's still worth it overall. Not exactly what I wanted, but hey, it'll work. It's fine. So, Bird, anything you're excited about playing on your new PC when it comes in? Anything overall that's like really stoking you? Summer 4, okay, trash. Essentially trash. We don't need a 4 right now. Was that? I could have sworn that was definitely a fucking assassin. Nothing here of any consequence. Okay. I gotta get better about looking over inventories and like recognizing what is and isn't necessary. I do have to get better about that. Because, like, I know I waste a good amount of time every time I do that. Especially considering, like, I looked at that inventory for, like, what was that? Like, maybe, like, a solid, like, 5-10 seconds, roughly. And it was not useful. Nothing there was useful. I need to work on two things. I need to work on, like, figuring out what do I consider useful and what do I need to progress. Like, what is particularly, like, important to the playthrough, and how do I make it so I'm going faster? Because, for right now at least, me taking that long is not fast. We're not gonna check everything over here. We're just gonna check, like, the one or two that are over this side, I think. Silver Scarab. It's multiple large items. Carian Sorcery Sword. Okay. Alright, mostly shit. Cool. Alright. Let's not worry about going through this little town here. We're gonna go through this side entrance here. It's technically faster. We miss out on an item check, but it's fine. It's not that deep. We have not gotten... No, we definitely have not gotten enough items to actually do, like, an upgrade through Smithy. Did not mean to mark the map that way, but hey, whatever. Okay, alright, so far so good. Smith's Grip Shield. That, in a different universe, could have been really good. But it's not. It's definitely not our savior by a long shot. Also, as far as it stands, we're currently at a plus 11 for smithy weapons. So we need to be further ahead to get to smithy Somber 5. I'm sorry. I will still probably do the check here, but we're gonna go ahead and ignore the merchant. We're gonna ignore the merchant, but we'll do the check for the tier here. That will be worth it. Damn, my dialogue's gonna suck. My dialogue's gonna legitimately suck so bad if this ends up being a run that, like, beats our previous time. Which, I'm gonna be real, for how good this early game is, there's a good chance. So, we might have, like, a really shit-ass dialogue for that. I'm not gonna be mad about it necessarily, but, like, it'll be like, really? I literally just sound like I'm fucking struggling through my words. I mean, whatever, you know? Okay, that is nice. Commander Standard's not... It's not a good weapon, but it is a buff, at least. It is a buff, so... I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully we end up finding a 5, a 6, a 7, and an 8 along our way up to the mountaintops here. At least up to the capital. If we do, awesome. We're cooking. I forgot about the fact that the cutscene starts in the black there. Either way, though, at least for right now, Ice Ryan's really not a bad weapon to be rocking. It's not a bad weapon at all. It's actually legitimately very good. The one weakness about it is that Frost is obviously... You can't reapply Frost very fast. But other than that, it's not that big of an issue. Alright. Hopefully we find some tears along the way here. That's more cum. Cool. Can I please get some seeds? You know, I think we're gonna end up doing some more, Left 4 Dead here soon. Because last night, the turnout was pretty good for it. Turnout for Left 4 Dead 2 was pretty good. So we might end up doing more of it. Ooh, okay, alright. There's a 9 in that pile, and I will take that. I'm sorry, what else do we have there? Dry leaf robe, and... Okay, cool. Alright, cool. That is, a +6 right there on the spot. We can get the 7 and more. We're kind of cooking. Like, honestly, at a +6, we're already cooking. We just need that to be a little bit higher, and we'll just be that little bit sexier overall. By grease, didn't need it, but hey, cool. Where's the tree? There's a tree. There's a sacred tear. I don't really know what our current backup weapon is. That is kind of a problem if we run into that scenario. And I really hope we don't have to. But, we don't really have one at the moment. Now, is the current weapon good enough? Mostly. Mostly. If we run into an enemy that's kind of, like, just generic across the board, I will say, the Ice Ryan Hatchet is generic. Like, you don't really... It's not really bad or good for anything. It's just kind of good for everything. Which doesn't really make it amazing for anything, either. So, that is kind of the trade-off of it. But hopefully, Ice Ryan just kind of gets to do whatever it's gonna do and delete as it needs to, and hey, cool, nice. Or we'll get a 7, an 8, and a 9, and we'll be cooking incredibly hard for the rest of the run. That would be nice. I'm happy though. I am happy about last night's stream. I'm really glad that we ended up doing the Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. I'm happy we ended up. I shouldn't even be surprised. I'm happy we ended up doing the Left 4 Dead stream. I've been wanting to do that for a while now. I really have. And unfortunately, I just... timing constraints, people constraints, and whatnot. It just kind of doesn't pan out the way that you would want it to. Please don't shoot me. I didn't really see the enemy well enough there, but I'm really hoping they aren't going to shoot me. Get the grace either way. But no, long short of it, I'm just glad that I ended up having an audience or a group of people that I was able to do it with. Because honestly, that kind of means a lot. It really does. So, all right, let's go cash in what we can. We're gonna go ahead and level up our weapon up to a +6. And I suppose we may end up dropping a weapon off here and upgrading that too. Is there a weapon I want to drop off that would work? Weathered would not be terrible for this. I'm not going to worry about it more than what I just did there. And I'm going to go ahead and cash in, because I think I do have a tier. Okay, there we go. Cool. Alright. Cool. A little bit closer. Alright. I don't know how I fucked that up as much as I did there, but I sure did. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, cool. Alright, so with any luck, Ice Rind will be enough for whatever we're facing here. Ah, Fortisax. That seems about right. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, Fortisax. Sure. Do I have... Yes, I do. Okay, cool. I don't know here if any of the NPCs can survive Fortisax bullshit, but I might as well. Okay, beautiful. Oh, Alexander's already dead. Okay, cool. That's fine. Love that for me. Love that for me. Thank you very much. I appreciate getting fucking dicked down by absolutely stupid bullshit. Sometimes that just happens, though. I mean, it's Fortisax. It's kind of hard to ignore Fortisax. I wonder if I summoned just Alexander, if Alexander would be enough here. And, like, I kind of feel the answer would be yes. Because, like, Alexander has, honestly, every single time I've summoned him for the Reduci fight, Alexander has typically always been enough. Okay, beautiful. Love the tail swing. Alright, Alexander dead on that one. Understandable. I fucking rolled. You can lie to me all you want. Okay, well, unfortunately, there's probably where time save's gonna fucking get deleted. Yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. No, we don't have a secondary. I mean, pretty much what it boils down to is we just have to have a good Fortisax fight. We just have to have a good Fortisax fight. Maybe I do just want to try it without anybody. Because obviously less people, less health, but couldn't fucking lock on to the boss. That's really cool. Alright, Frost proc number 1. Cool. Love that for me. Not sure how Torrent fucking died there, but sure. Shit. Torrent's stupid ass being fucking dead. Not great for my livelihood. Cool. Awesome. Awesome. Love that for me. Okay, cool. It was literally as good as it could have possibly been. So I'll fucking take it. Okay. It could have been better. It could have been better. But, you know, sometimes you just... Oh, I forgot to pop the, Yeah, that's on me. I forgot to pop the thing. It's fine. It's fine, though. Alright. Okay. We'll accept it as is. It's not great, but it's in the right direction. Okay. Alright. Hopefully, in this case, we just get a decent enough boss or two, and that's enough to put us back on track, honestly. At the end of the day, that is enough. So, or if we're able to get one decent boss and like one decent amount of upgrade material, we're good. We're good to go. Either way though, +6 ice rind, pretty good. Yeah, this is fine. Not sure how I missed that, but sure.
Mission log 10:28 hours.
A little surprised no stun yet. Yeah, I was gonna say, that stun had to exist there somewhere. Also, I think this is kind of proving my point that they do not frost. Whoop. I was kind of dumb on the procedure there, but if it works, it works. If we get away with it, that's all that matters. Well, I mean, not exactly, but you know what I mean. It definitely could have been better. In fact, I could have gotten a lot more runes out of that, but oh well. Oh well for right now. GG's. We'll get them next time. We got Piss Free, we got Morgott, we got Fire Giant to get all the money from. So. Alright. More than enough health. Alright, so we need to get a 7, an 8, and a 9 for the best possible results. Okay, there's a +5. I'm feeling good, mostly, about this run right now. Like, it's not an amazing run, per se, but it's, I don't know. It's lining up well. That felt, ironically, better than it was supposed to. It wasn't, obviously we didn't get it, but it felt better than it was supposed to. So. That, I was gonna say, that definitely felt correct. Gremlin on the ground, that's fine. We do need to check items because we do need to get ourselves a little bit higher in level if we can help it. We're currently up to a +5 at the moment. I'm sorry, we're up to a +6, which basically boils down to a +18. We need to be higher than that if we can help it. That is technically a sizable item over there, but I'm going to ignore it. That's a little too far out of the way. I just have to hope for better item layouts. If I have to, what is my backup weapon right now for Smithy? I suppose it's this weathered sword at the moment, which, I mean, like, honestly, like a standard broadsword, not a terrible get for that exact reason. I'm gonna get this Grace purely because I ignored the other one. And I would like to have at least one available. And likewise, I am gonna get this item here because okay, well, it's not a fucking key item this time around. Dude, I love it so much when not only do I have a fucking itchy nose, but on top of that, I fucking have my fucking controller hook under one of my desk cords. It's a good combination. It's a really good combination. Really makes for an entertaining combination of fucking actions at the same time. Red Bear, okay, alright. Kind of shitty, but fine. Yeah, Red Bear might fuck my ass. Dude, I love it when I get fucking stuck under something. There's not really a way for me to go around that at that point. You just kind of have to deal with it and just be like, ah, well, okay, alright. Randomizers, baby! Either way, not a great performance. It's a bad piss, man. It's not gonna be a great piss, man. It'll be okay. It just won't be great. Definitely not a time saver. Good for you, you stupid fucking bear. I love that for it so much. Good for the stupid bear that it can do that. Good for the stupid bear that it can do that, actually. Just one of those, just one of those few DLC bosses that still need practice, I suppose. Fucking DLC bosses, man. And by few, I actually mean, like, all of them. Good for you, you stupid fucking DLC bear. Good for you, you stupid fucking DLC bear. Dude, I love it so much when the fucking DLC bear gets to fucking toss your ass in the air like nobody's business. Purely because of the fact that it just has a move that's just like, hey, what if we were fucking DLC bear and we just did that to you? That's a really cool... You know, honestly, you really gotta respect the DLC for that reason. If only they had just tossed a couple more hours into this and just said, hey, what if the DLC weren't shit? Dude, I love this fucking DLC bear so much. Good for you, DLC bear. Cry your cry. Dude, I fucking love DLC bear. Such a cool concept. That's fine. It's okay. I should expect this. It's not even like... This isn't actually that bad. I'm just playing poorly, honestly. I will gladly admit that. I am playing poorly. Sure, whatever, bear. I felt like a roll would have been enough for that, but sure. Whatever, game.
That's the first time I've seen another planet in space. It's beautiful.
Alright, big meaty crit, please. I was not expecting the fucking wombo combo, and that was my bad. I should have kept playing it long and slow, honestly, as I was, but... I was expecting better than that. Fair enough. Okay, I mean, not bad, but could have been better, obviously. What am I doing here? What the fuck was me jumping there for? Okay, big meaty crit. Beautiful. I somehow failed the fucking super explosion. Not sure how I did that, but I sure did. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Alright. Can I say that that was good enough? It's questionable. But we got through it, and that's the important part. First try, I don't know about that, Reese, but I appreciate the sentiment. I felt like they were gonna fucking absolutely snipe my butthole there, so they needed to die. Yes, they needed to die. I appreciate it though. I do appreciate it. Let's see here. I don't actually know, so I think strength. Strength probably the best. Do we have a weapon here that I can drop real quickly for the sake of upgrading it? Let's do this. There we go. Duelist Axe, I think, might be worth it. If we need a pivot, we can maybe do Duelist. Maybe. Okay, beautiful. Pop. Should have done that on Piss Free too, but I somehow managed to completely forget to do that. I fucking... what the fuck happened there? Either way, we got the Piss Free money. Or we got the extra money off of Morgott. Cool. Alright.
Allow me, you are unable to prevent the thorns. A husk the only way and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame and guide you. Shall I let my share them?
Okay.
Your thought.
Honestly, dump into that. A little bit of Dex, just in case. Might be worth it for me to have, like, other things in mind, too, but we're not gonna worry about it too much. We need to go to East Capital, and we're on our way. Alright. That feels pretty... really not good enough. Huh. I felt like that was a pretty good... that felt like a pretty good first-time skip. Obviously it wasn't, but, you know, it felt good. That was definitely missing, purely because... well, I mean, looking it over, it felt wrong. You can always tell when it feels wrong when you're, like, when you practice it enough. Not sure how that happened, but sure. Okay, thanks, game. That felt good. Cool. Alright. Okay. Alright. Safeguard the door. Do I think we're gonna do better tonight? If we do, it's kind of gonna be a pulling it out of my ass kind of scenario, I think. Like, I would legitimately at this point have to make every possible concession I could and hope for the best. At least I think so. Grab the fucking... Thank you. The number of times I go for grabbing the item and it just doesn't happen is too many. And I do in fact get pissed. There we go, cool. On our way. I'm feeling good though. I'm feeling good though. As long as we can kind of get our shit back on track, we can do this. We can definitely do this. That might be worth it. In a relative sense, that might be worth it, but we're not going to worry about that just yet. Immunity might be worth it. If we run into rot or poison, that'll be worth it. Okay, cool. Alright. I think if we need that grace right there, we're probably fucked. If we don't need any more graces across the rest of the run, though, we're good to go. Like, we will be saving time like nobody's business if we need no more graces. So. Tiger. Tiger may fuck us in the next 10 seconds. I'm not thinking that won't happen. Alright, cool. Sacred Tear. Margit. He is a threat, but I don't feel horribly threatened by him. So, we should be fine. Okay, cool. It's so long shot that we pull our cheeks out of this one, but we could do it. We could do it. Alright, +6. If we get the 7 and 8 along the way here, we can definitely go back and upgrade. But if we don't get them, then we're just going to go in at a +6 and hope for the best. We may still go back for just a 7, but we'll kind of see as we're moving along here. Okay. Alright, please be good. No. Alright, cool. Pickled turtleneck and a somber 8. Okay, I mean, if we could get the 7, if we could just get the 7, we'd be good. We'd be cooking. Otherwise, we have to wait till mountaintops or Fair Missoula. That's gonna be Fair Missoula. Okay. All right. All right, Fair Missoula it is. Gotta wait till then. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Not a terrible first phase. Can be a little frustrating, but not a terrible first phase. Alright, cool, beautiful. Okay, cool. Should be easy, cake, not even a problem. Alright. First phase down, beautiful. As long as it's an easy second phase, we're good. We're cooking. Ah. That's not exactly easy. That's actually legitimately not an easy boss. In fact, it's really bad. I love how I got teleported. And apparently that was enough. Worst part is we just kind of have to sit here with what we got and deal with it. Like, there's really not a better alternative as far as it stands. We just really have to hope for the best. Like, maybe in an alternative universe, the Duelist Axe could have been better here. Maybe. But it's not likely. Duelist Axe maybe could be better here. Purely because Duelist Axe is pure physical as opposed to what we currently have. In fact, actually, for all intents and purposes, I'm gonna drop off the spear as well. Never mind, can't fucking do that because we can't drop that item. Okay, alright. Then in that case we have to do this, and we have to do this. Alright. Not great, but we're gonna deal with it either way. Can hold mid-load like that. Can we hold mid-load with the axe? Yes, we can. Okay. Alright, so hopefully when we have to swap to axe, we'll be okay. We'll find out, but it's not great. Not sure how that missed, but hey, sure, whatever. Okay, here's hoping this is slightly better. Otherwise, we're kind of fucked. Not sure how that hit, but hey, sure, fuck it. Sure, whatever. Awesome, love that for me. Love that for me. Really? Not enough stamina there to fucking eat that one. Okay, cool, whatever. Cool. Love that for me. Yeah, I hate to say it, but this might just be the GG's of the run. This very, very, very likely is the GG's of the run. Let's try... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and put this on, and we're gonna go ahead and put this on. This is strike damage. This might be potentially what we need. We need faith and int for it. Fuck. I have none of that. Awesome. Okay, never mind then. Ironically, that may have been our solution for the situation. May have been. Dude, come... Okay, alright, thanks, Torrent. Torrent! I'm sorry, I refuse to blame this on myself. The fucking stinky bobinky of a horse. Alright, either way, here we go again. Alright, beautiful. Big meaty head pokes. As far as it stands, Ice Shrine is still probably king. It's still probably king. We just have to hope for a better performance. Dude, I love that for me so much. Okay, beautiful. Alright, big meaty crit. Awesome. See, if I could just get what I want a little bit more often here, then this would be easy. This would be fine. Alright, he's farting. We hate it. He's farting a lot. Okay, crit. fuck me. I literally ate that on my own accord. Love that. Thank you very much, Ghost Flame Dragon. Love that for me. Thank you. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Really cool. Thank you. I fucking... I held the input. I held the input. I held the input. It was fine until I fucking... God damn it. Yeah, whatever. It's Ghost Flame Dragon. I shouldn't be surprised. It's literally the fucking ender. It's basically baked into this exact enemy that the game would just not work anymore. It's kind of funny too, because like, in theory, it's not actually that bad of an enemy. It's just really bad in a randomizer setting. It's mostly because the dragon is horribly scaled for anything other than. It really is poorly scaled for anything other than. I can't see what the fuck is going on screen right now, but I'm sure it's fine. Like, I really hope it's fine. Okay, back to Ice Rind. Back to fucking grinding. Hopefully, we get away with it this time. Alright, that was pretty meaty. Alright, he's farting. Beautiful. Alright, just start mashing the fucking leg. A little surprise there, but sure, whatever. Please stop dodging all my attacks. You know what sucks about that? Is a crit might have been enough. A crit might have been enough there. But unfortunately, the fucking Ghost Lane Dragon just is a stupid dickhead. Sure. Fucking catch me with your fucking weirdo bones. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Did it take more effort than it was worth? Abso-fucking-lutely. Are we through the boss fight? Also true. Okay. Do we have better Dragon Communion Grease? Oh, okay. Better Dragon Wound Grease. I have no idea if that actually means anything to us. I'm honestly kind of unfamiliar, because honestly, the only kind of dragon like debuff that seems to matter to me is the katana. So, oh well. Either way, we gotta get the bell bearing on our way up to really? Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on. Thank you. Dump strength. Talk to Melina. And we're on our way.
This world and death, are you to commit? Very let my hand.
We need to, okay. Yeah, no, we definitely didn't do better today. That's fine. That's okay, though. Expected results. I think we're okay right now. Like, we're gonna do decent, but it's not gonna be amazing. I don't think it was gonna be amazing anyways. Like, we might have maybe pulled something out of our ass, but it would have been pulling something out of our ass. Either way, we're just gonna go ahead and book it for the finish line. Do our best. If we run into a bad enough brick wall, we'll, you know, reconcile with that one when we get there, but for right now at least. Can we get a 7? Cool. If we don't, we'll need the bell bearing. So. Okay. That might have been a 7 right there, but it would have been a pain in the ass to get it. Alright. Either way, we're gonna get the bell bearing here, and we're gonna move along. Smithing 8s, cool, cute. Okay. That's a lot of fucking smithing 8s, what the fuck? Alright, I definitely have enough money for it, so we're gonna head back to Round Table, get our upgrade, and Somber 8 is probably gonna be where we call it. Okay, well there is a 9 right there, too. Unfortunately, I don't think we have the money for it, so... Am I gonna be short? No. Okay, cool. Do I want to try to even squeeze out that 9 right now? No, I don't think I do. Plus 8's pretty good. Okay, that's probably good enough. Let's just leave it at the plus 8, and maybe I'll come back for that 9 if I feel like I need it. All right, here's hoping for the best. Oh, Dancer. Okay. Dancer's a problem. Dancer's definitely a problem. Yeah, Dancer's legitimately such a problem. If I can... I don't know if circling around the pillar will be enough. Okay, the pillar also ignores that. Okay, not a great fight overall, obviously. Ah, one tickle from death. Sure, whatever. Love that for me. Could that have gone better? Yeah, of course it could have gone better. Is it still the fucking dancer? It's still the fucking dancer. And dancer is exactly as bad as you would imagine. Do I have a weapon here that could do this better? No, not necessarily. And do I have any? No, I don't. Okay, alright. So in this case, probably my best bet is to swap my flasks out. God damn it. There we go. Alright, okay, alright. Surely with a couple more flasks on hand, this will go a little bit smoother, arguably. Unfortunately, with no, like, rots or anything like that, a dancer's gonna go exactly as slow as one would imagine. So, gotta hope for the best, and that's really about it. Luckily, Dancer does happen to constantly put himself in fucking danger. I can't really tell if they got frost procced yet. But either way, they're still really fucking annoying. Which, I mean, hey, unsurprising, it's Dancer. Please. Okay, there's their flask. I know it's cheesy, and I just really don't care. That was the hardest bait possible. Fucking bastard. Okay, there's a frost proc. Beautiful. Okay. Almost there. I'm not sure if this is worth it, but we're gonna fucking find out. Please. Please. Fucking die already. Please! Get frost procced already, you son of a bitch! Oh my god. Fucking I will say, much better dancer fight than you would expect. Didn't seem like it, I'm sure. But that was like as good as dancer could possibly get in some circumstances. I've had some bad dancer in the past. So, that was okay. That was acceptable. Granted, if you get dancer, you just kind of have to accept defeat, I think, is kind of what it boils down to. Like, dancer is one of those bad ones where, like, if you get it, GG's, the run's dead. And it's not necessarily that dancer can't be countered or dancer can't be handled. It's more so a matter of one of those things of like, oh, if you don't have exactly the right build, dancer will be as slow as you saw there. Like, it's just kind of a guarantee. It really just is. I fucking ran out of stamina twice. Damn. Something is, locking on to me. Alright, that should be good. Beautiful. I guess it doesn't hurt for me to just send it today. I guess we could just try and send it. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I mean, we're kind of behind time anyways. Oh, cool. Naturally, we get the fucking jump immediately today. Understandably, we get the jump immediately today, but it's fine. It's fine. We're only, what, 15 minutes past PB at this point, so it's acceptable. It's acceptable. Alright, well, I don't normally do this, but we're gonna skip the grace today. And it's mainly because, fuck it, why not? Alright, hoping for the best. Okay, alright, not a bad first phase. Like, definitely not something I should take damage to, but not a bad first phase. Okay. Not a bad first round. Could be a little bit smoother, but hey, we'll take it. Okay, could be a little bit smoother, but fine, whatever. Alright, big meaty claw. Chug. Okay, alright, this is fine, actually. Really? Could I maybe fucking get my crit? Okay, beautiful. Got fucking bonked on the head. Little stupid for that, but it's fine. Alright, pop one of these. Okay, cool. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Could have been better. Could have been a lot better. But I mean, it's one of the few times where, like, Skip It a Grace actually goes pretty well for me, so. Alright, I'm gonna get this Grace because I do need the restock. Go, dump that. I did actually want to get 2 and... There we go. I did that wrong, actually. I just realized. There we go. Okay. That's purely for the shield. The shield that we got is actually, like, really stupidly good. So in the right context, that shield would be a hard carry. Primarily, too, for bosses that we just have really shitty access to the head. That shield would be really good for that. So. We do want to level that shield up. I'm not going to worry about it just yet. I will probably get it set up on the elevator and just get it boosted real quickly. There we go, plus 20. Okay, cool. Alright, whatever it is, it spawns in. Unfortunately, we just have to wait it out. So in this case, just pop the extra money. Alright, beautiful. Okay. Good boss to get here. I said as soon as I fucked it up. Admittedly, I wasn't expecting him to have such a quick poke there and to, you know, decimate me on the spot like that, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's still fine. You know, not gonna lie, wasn't expecting that out of him. But I guess to be fair, yep. It really would help right now if I were slightly higher in level, but... Okay. Alright. Sure, fuck it. Dude, I love that for me so much. Good for this guy. A little surprised no stagger yet, but sure, whatever. Yeah, I was gonna say, that stagger had to exist there somewhere. Yo, what's good, Sunyon? How you doing today? We're having a good enough time. It's a little questionable on how good enough time is, actually, but... the run has not been quite as good this time. But we're schmoovin', you know, we're experiencing. We're experiencing the timeline. We got unfortunately pretty hard cucked. The time wasn't very good to begin with, but our fire giant was first phase Rykard. So, like, we had first phase be Rykard, but, like, snake form. And then our second phase for Fire Giant was, the fucking Ghost Flame Dragon. Which was pretty bad. Admittedly, that was pretty bad. That part sucked. That part definitely sucked, actually. You're chilling? I'm glad to hear it. Nice. Also, is the music currently, like, too loud for all intents and purposes? Because I actually, like, legit don't know right now. Sounds super fun. Oh yeah, no, I was legit so happy about it. It was the most entertained I've ever been. I don't know if this means I'm gonna have to fucking deal with the beams on second phase. God, I fucking love this boss so much. Purely because it's such an annoying as piss boss. Yeah, no, they definitely hit hard. Like, that's the comedy of it. Is like, they hit incredibly hard at this point in the game. So, it seems like, oh, hey, silly boss. But it turns out, not quite silly boss. Alright, now I just have to avoid all the hits. I say as I get fucking hit again. I was not expecting that. I'm gonna be real, I was 110% not expecting that. Now you get at this. I mean, I'm good at the game, but I wasn't expecting him to actually have a fucking close-up move. Turns out I need to invest an extra 2,000 hours into the remedial bosses. That's actually what it boils down to, is I actually just need to invest like an extra 2,000 hours into this game for the shit-ass bosses. That's it. That's all. Otherwise, I mean, like, we completely cleaned the tree out. The tree was not an issue. Actually, I wonder if we could... Gotta make sure I can solo the, flawless, the Mad Pumpkinhead. Nah, exactly. Like, I actually legitimately have to be that good. If I want to see my time at anywhere close to, like, a 110, I gotta do that. I gotta pull that out of my ass. I wonder if I run this way, if I can just bait them. Well, I mean, like, they're not aggro. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take this fully. Because, like, infinitely healthier right now, not having to deal with the bullshit. Like, this man's over here just fucking yeeting his fucking haws. Beautiful. Big, large brain moment. Dude, my brain is big-mungus. My brain is huge-mungular. It is the biggest it's ever been. At 2 hours and 5 minutes. It's not a great run. It's not a great run. I'd be lying. Anyways. Alright, final level up for the run. Dump strength, I suppose. Maybe a little bit of mind. Sometimes you stagger even yourself with your brilliance. No, exactly. I really am out here with the fucking... My God! I'm brilliant! It is a problem. It is a problem. Alright, surely a good fight. Okay, alright, that's actually a pretty good fight. Bop. Bizzle. Beautiful. We fuck with that? No, we definitely fuck with that. We love seeing Hughes as one of the finals. Okay, alright. Beautiful. What weapon is this? It's one of the DLC shields, and it's kind of really disgusting how good it is. Now, granted, I almost killed myself because I was greedy, when I should have just fucking done more discus rolls. Also, what's cool about it is it actually does a double hit if you do it close enough. It's just a shield. And it is, in fact, exactly as cool as it looks. Also, it has, like, insanely good range. And the fucking, FP consumption is kind of nutty. Okay, that was kind of stupid, but we're gonna go for the frost proc because I'm already here, and I might as well. All right, beautiful. God, I love the fucking double donk, actually. The double donk feels really good when you get it. It feels really good when you get the double donking. Was this a good run? No. Not entirely. But, like, if we ever end up with the shield again, if we end up with a run with the fucking Smith script shield, we're literally gonna hard dedicate it to that. Like, guaranteed. It is a damn good weapon. Like, it's insane how quickly, like, shields become, like, essentially nothing to something with this thing. So, no, we take those. We take those. That would be a huge starting class weapon. Exactly. Like, honestly, if we got that as a starting class weapon, I think that would just be, like, our best possible run. Now, granted, the one thing about it that would be negative would be I don't... Actually, you know what? Hang on. Good. Let's go find out real quickly. I'm going to just... I'm gonna pick a Grace here. If we can grease it... Insane. Insane. Can't grease it. Okay. Alright, fair enough. So, like, as a raw physical, really good. Really good for raw physical. That is one downside, though. But other than that, assuming I have a run that's basically based around this thing, I mean, shit, like, what we just did right there was essentially like a zero risk fight. Like, we really had zero risk there. We just basically had to not die, right? It still does good damage, but yeah, it could see it making sure you get some backups. Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. Like, it ultimately, if we ended up getting like great stars, and we ended up getting, well, not even really, if we ended up getting great stars for like the easy guaranteed bosses, and then Discus would be really good. Discus would be really good for like our Fortis Axe that we had earlier. Because like, the shield would just auto-lock onto his head and just fucking pelt his brain. That shit would have been nuts. That would have been insane. We would have had such an easy Fortis axe off of that. Still have to dedicate 2 to 3 flasks to FP if you had a tankier boss. I mean, that's a thing though, right? Like, hang on, because I want to point this out one more time here. Watch the actual FP consumption for 1 minute here. Just, like, watch this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Perfect timing on that one, by the way. I think the funny part is we had 31 hits there. And that's with, like, only 2 levels of FP, if I'm not mistaken. Random flower casualty. Sometimes they gotta go, man. But no, like, honestly, if we got this on one of our runs, 30, like, it was guaranteed 28 to 30, roughly, is what we could have had without any FP increases. And then an extra 30 on top of that. An extra 30 on top of that. You know, if we see this on one of our next runs, we have to make this happen. Because, like, I'm curious about this actually now. I want to see this fucking shield completely cake it. It might. It really might. It might be the... And it also fucks with NPCs, if I'm not mistaken, too. Because NPCs know how to dodge the input. They input read, but they don't know how to dodge the second part. So, could be an option. Could be an option. It's what very often what makes slow projectiles very good against NPCs. So... Either way. I'd say do a challenge run where you can only use that, but would it really be a I mean, here's the thing. Let's do it. Because, like, I think I'd have fun with it. I think I'd have a lot of fun with it. Now, I would have to spawn it in to start the run off, because it is DLC. But I would like to do it because it is actually, like, legit a lot of fun. It's just, it's got a really satisfying Ash of War on it. It's got a really satisfying Ash of War. So. Either way. Unfortunately, folks, as far as it stands, Default is not able to beat Father Fire today. Which, by the way, Sonya, I don't know if you saw, but we actually did end up crushing last time. We did crush it last time. We got a better run. So, good news. You were once again blessing the run with your presence. Not gonna invalidate a run because you had to spawn it in. Couldn't grab it or... Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not gonna fucking bash it either. Because, like, it's a DLC weapon. What are you gonna do about that? You know? Anyways. That is gonna have to be it for tonight, folks. That is gonna have to be it for tonight. Thank you for joining me. If you joined me, I appreciate your company. Tomorrow is going to be a night off, just because my usual, like, scheduling is... Glad to see Father Fire crushing this game by the balls. Dude, the daddy jokes are not gonna go away anytime soon. Oh, the daddy jokes! Anyways. Have a good night, man. I appreciate it, Sunyan. Anybody chilling and enjoying the stream right now? Well, as always, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It does mean a lot to me. We are doing this every Tuesday as best as we can right now. Tuesdays have been pretty consistently these runs. So if you enjoy yourself some Elden Ring, some randomizers, and seeing how fast we can get through the game that way, well, hey, good news. If you enjoy yourself some Dark Souls and seeing how we can beat the game in really silly and stupid ways, good news. That's like a third of the other percent of the time that we play the game right now. So, but either way, thank you folks for joining me. Have a good rest of your night. Take great care of yourselves. And I'll see you all later. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate your company. Take good care of yourselves. Get some food, some water, some sleep. And I'll see you later, okay? Take care, folks.